You're in a post-apocalyptic world. Probably. There's that many planets. Someone's screwed up somewhere. Oh, weird. Right. Let's just sit here now then. If you click the notification bells, is it in there for you? Oh, are you talking to Fusion? Yeah, people check their bells. Something's gone wrong. There has been problems with YouTube. When I did the last stream a minute ago, well, YouTube didn't come up, and I had to turn it on and off again. So they do say that something's wrong with YouTube. They have been notified, and then I got notified of my own stream in an email. Like, I need to know. I've never seen that before. I've done that one. I think I've done that one. It's certainly distinctive enough that I remember it. Yeah, something's gone a bit funny in it last. It's because they're under strain, aren't they? Because too many people are watching YouTube now. Right, I've done that one. Defo. Anyway, I've got a sandwich. I've been brought in a sandwich earlier. It's what Pete said. He goes, I've made you a sandwich. He went, well, I made two actually. I just didn't want the second one. So if I get it, sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? Got that one too. Just cheese. That's all it is, just cheese. It's like ciabatta sort of bread. I mean, that's what they call it. Dog shit and ringworm, probably, because you have to eat shit and then you've got some sort of dog shit and tapeworm. Oh, suppose if you cook it enough. Hey, what people's names? Lemond, Blackadder. found 3 ships so far in this system. I've looked for like 20 minutes last night, so hold on. No, I've done that one. Go down to the planet when I'm eating this. Lemond. I'm really bad at spelling. Hey, Pwn Stream's here. Honk honk. Suddenly, Pwn Stream's a trucker for some reason. Oh, if Tragic Trucker comes, I've found I happened to find one of his systems around here, and it's got an 80% hyperdrive in it. Pause. Pig. That wing actually hit me then. It did actually do a bit of movement. I want to get killed one day by a wing spinning it round. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. I'm legally required to say that by no one. Look, 2 of them come at the same time. Oh, it's an 80. It's an 80. It's an 80. It's an 80, probably just an 80. If it's not, if it goes below, don't know. Do I look like I go to a barber shop? I go there for the singing anyway. 45.5. This is going to be an 80. What a rip-off. Hold on a second. This breaks my rule. Here you go. A 35.5 goes to an 80. Yeah, it wavers this stat. I can't believe that. Oh, I don't know. I cut my own hair yesterday. So I don't know about these things. I've not been to hairdressers. I've never been to hairdressers actually, to tell the truth, because my mum used to get someone she knew to come into our house and cut our hair really, really, really well. I went to school once with sideburns, one up here and one down here. And I was going, I had to go, it's because my ears are different levels or something stupid to make up for it. It wasn't, it was because this hairdresser was crap. I think she was trainee or something like that, you know, the cheapest you could possibly find. And then one day I got clippers and I thought, I'll do that myself. I'll just shave it off as much as I could. That's what I did. I lost my deal with Brill Cream though, so oh well. David Beckham actually. David Beckham had long hair obviously, and he cut his hair and lost his deal with Brill Cream. He got shaving one probably after that though. 79.9, I can't believe that one. Even if you get 146 or 131, you might not get the stat. Scary. Got a bit of cheese in now. Ooh, Ooh, get you. Haven't got a haircut in 5 years. Ooh, does that mean that you shave it, or you've just got really long hair? I sometimes think I wonder how long I can not cut my hair, but then I go mad after about a couple of months. It's too long and it's itchy, and I have to think, oh, get that off. Especially now, could be anything in there. Small animals, a family of rodents, some viruses sticking about. Eh? Oh, vehicle reversing I can hear. Hold on a second, I just realised my window's open. Oh. I can't hear all the kids going. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Got no hair to cut. Got like 50-foot long hair. You could plait into ropes. And like as a fourth, I don't have a head. Huh? Long hair. Every once in a while, my wife will trim the split ends, but other than that, no, I go mad. I used to work with someone who had really long hair, and then the last day I see him, when I left, he cut it off. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I was checking the stats. Where are the stats? 59, 55, that's good. Oh, Zane, hopefully Zane comes in today. I should have said to him. He wanted to know how
I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams.
I was really loud then, and I managed to stop. I've looked back on the clips, because if you donate on Twitch, it automatically clips it, and every time PwnStream donates, I'm like, anyway, 07 PwnStream. I could sell out, couldn't I, and play this every day and get PwnStreams, but I didn't. I played another game. I could be a sellout and get PwnStream to give me money every day, but I didn't. I played Last of Us, and I kept him at bay. Sounds like backhanded, doesn't it? It's not, being silly. Look, you're not even on the landing pad there. Another. And my allergy to cheese continues. I can't see now. Oh shit, I've missed stuff. And I can't see. Come on. I don't want to scroll back that. Thank you. Do you know what? I was going to joke then about him keeping his hair long for me. He used to take the piss out of me, so no. It's never going to happen, Dave. It's never going to happen. He wanted you to notice him. Yeah, well, having long hair is the exact opposite thing to do, isn't it? Now I can turn my volume back up. You were waiting for it. COVID alert. Hey, what have I missed? Oh. Oh, it wasn't funny then. You're 07 PwnStream, as always. Oh God, all I'm thinking is jokes about just post stream only liking No Man's Sky streams. I can't. It's so wrong. It's so cruel. I've done it though, technically, haven't I? By saying that, but he doesn't like my No Man's. He never showed up for my No Man's Sky. He might have done one. Doesn't like No Man's Sky. Doesn't like The Last of Us. He's just afraid of zombies. That's what it is. He's a zombie racist. Oh, shut up. What other games? No, it's going too far. I'm doing that thing that this Optimist said not do. When someone donates money, don't take it for granted and be stupid about it. Have I got that one? I can't have that one, can I? Oh, the sneezing. No, it's only sneezing. You can't. It's only sneezing. Sneeze is not a symptom. Oh, that's what you said. Yeah, I get it now. Suddenly realised what everything means. Hold on, something about mucus I just read. I've got to read that one. Oh, and what? Dry cough. Yeah, fever. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? There's other stuff. There's a few like really small, like you might have diarrhea. Could be a coincidence, though, couldn't it? If you're ill, you could have been ill, but a bad bit of food or something. And they wrote it down in their little forms. Did you have diarrhea? Yes. Did you see a unicorn? That'd be a really cool disease. Hey, it's Kaz. Look, Kaz has missed everything. You have to go back now, Kaz, and watch the hour and 9 minutes you missed. Well, it's about an hour actually, in it with adverts. 41. This 80's getting a bit far away. Can't believe that last one. The Trojan COVID, that's what it does, isn't it? So that would be the kind of ruins your computer. 42. No, not good enough. You're not good enough. Unless it's got a max shield strength. That was it, shield strength. I'm trying to think what the two words were. Damage potential, shield strength. Damage shield, hyper. ET. Ock. I want to know. Oh, hello. Have I done that one? No, quick. I can't do it though. Ah, was it an A class? That's like that one, but not. It's not at all like that. I could never have got it. It happened as much. It happened what you think it would happen to. If you played The Last of Us, it ended like that. Imagine if they had an alternate ending that you only one person ever sees. Joel becomes a clown or something. He's a bit of a clown though, isn't he? Horrible man. Or was he a horrible man? Maybe you don't think he was a horrible man. Maybe you think he should have done it. Because there wouldn't be a sequel otherwise. Would you trust a dirty old hospital with a couple of people in it to produce a cure and then be able to synthesize it and send it out to the world? Still a bit of a long shot, isn't it? Just trying to smell if I've got any cheese on my hands. Because I had a cheese sandwich a minute ago. That's not like some sort of euphemism. Although it is a euphemism in it, but it's not what I was talking about. Anyway, I've got another two to get in this system. I know what one looks like at least. It's best when you run out of nanites to upgrade to reload so you don't lose out. You can't know what you've lost if you haven't seen the thing. Anyway, everyone check, well, the people that are there, or later, check your bell. The bells aren't working apparently, or they've reset again. I've seen it happen on bigger channels, getting like notifications about 12 hours later or something. If that's a live stream. Unless you're still on 12 hours later. You know what I did? Do you know what I did last night? I did something revolutionary. I upped my control sensitivity by 1. I think it's giving me a bit more movement now. I don't like the movement in this game. I never have done. It's so like, I think it's acceleration and deceleration just doesn't exist. You know, you can pick up Call of Duty and suddenly there you go, it works. You just have to change a few 1 or 2 sensitivity things to suit what you want and it's done. Could have been playing that now. I almost was playing it, but depends who's on. If anyone wants to play Call of Duty, Warzone, none of the others. K-Dog wants to play Plunder. By 1, I know. Just you have to cope with a rebel like me. You can't cope with a rebel like you just have to like give in to the insanity of 1. Look, stop coming and smacking me in the face. There's 2 of them. The 2S, 2C classes. I'm wild man. Wild man, that's where the ballistic comes from. Doesn't it? It comes literally, and I keep saying it, from a dictionary. I didn't even get, you know, you flick randomly for a dictionary, I didn't even get to like the middle of the dictionary. B. I landed on ballistics, and that's what I used for ages on NeoGAF or whatever it was. And I got rid of the S and added the cola at the end. Could have been anything. Could have been bread cola or something now. Electricola. Oh, sounds quite good actually. What's near the big middle of the dictionary? Of P or something. Nope, I think it's time. Hold on, unless that's one of them. It's time to go down. You shouldn't have to wait so long. Oh, the top of my hand then. I think it's like, went wrong with it and it didn't want to move. You better not be it. That is it. Cheeky bastard. No, I told you, I did that yesterday. I came out of the station sat there and the ship I wanted came. I think they know. They know. Checking I haven't messed up somewhere. Get out the ship. Ashes of the Void. See, I've not done that one. God, if anyone wants this, they're mad. Lopsided. I hear you can find middle in the middle of the dictionary. Ah. Medicola doesn't work, does it? Medicola. 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 When I play online games, it'd be, oh, can you be the medic then? No. I want to be the sniper. I want to be recon. Reconola. That doesn't work. Recola doesn't even work. I want to be the person sitting in the bush watching everything. Or you idiots fight amongst yourselves. The Demon Lies like my tweets. He doesn't like The Last of Us. You're gonna be disappointed this month. Oh, hold on. That has come twice now. Exciting. I'm gonna have to keep reloading to see if that's the first wave. Sometimes you mess it about and it doesn't come, but as soon as you start seeing it more than once, I think, oh, exciting times. 25. $70. Probably. Gee, no, it's 70. Actually, 70 should be. 70 should be. I can't remember what I was going to say. 70 should be 26. So this should be under 70 then. I think. See, just under. I've got this down all on. No, I've got that one. Don't like any of these in here. And that's the one that's got good hyperdrive. The ashes, because they're shit, of the void. They're alone and ashy. See, there's only Karen. Really? Not even Fusion. Fusion might have been there a bit, but not even Fusion. No one wants to watch The Last of Us. I did quite well. It did quite well apart from the last one because it was like an hour long and no one came because it was too early. Oh, that's the last one. I haven't done that one. Must be. Oh. That's the one before the last one. Let's think about. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 Metal Gear Solids coming this month. 6. Think about that. 6 Metal Gear Solids. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Peace Walker. 5, 6. Yeah. Portal Ops doesn't count. I can play it anyway. Oh look, she's like. I can't see what that is. He's got a thinking thing on. I genuinely don't care actually. I just play it what I want. Not upset at all that not a lot of people came watching. I'm not annoyed that I have to be forced to play this forever. I'm joking. I'm gonna go too far one day, definitely. That's probably where all the dislikes come from. Whee! I haven't even started all the stuff I want to do yet. I haven't even started my building yet. I haven't started the other building yet. That's a Metal Gear Solid build. I'll intermingle those two together that week. When I found, actually, how many have I found? I have found in the UAS alone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 180s. Pretty much all in the same place as well. A little hub just off another hub. Caroline, falling asleep, or she's thinking about Metal Gear Solid. Oh, think of the sleep you can get that week. As Peter Stillman tells you about to disarm bombs really, really, really slowly. He does. He's like, here's a bomb, and he moves it across the table. It takes about literally 10 seconds for him to move a bomb across the table. And here's a spray, and he's like, tss. It's really unusual. It's not slow Metal Gear Solid, but that, I don't know what happened with that scene that made him be really, really, really slow about it. He was walking with a cane though. Oh, it's the same one. Definitely I've got to go down the planet now. After I've reloaded. Tell you what though, there's a lot of, it's a quite a busy station. So shall I explain to Zane now, and then I'll tell him later. Have a look at this. You wanted to know how I worked it out. It was easy. I wrote down all the numbers that I found of ships, and then I somehow found an equation that it fitted. It's quite simple actually. The Cyber Zero's back. What's up, people? He keeps doing the what's up. He's so out of date. He's like literally 20 years out of touch with his greetings. So what, I sign off with live long and prosper from the 60s. Although it should be said that live long and prosper is timeless, and was up is not. I could smell cheese now. Wish I'd washed my hands first before touching my controller. See, I mean, off the cheese sandwich again, just in case. I've got to reload. This ain't coming, is it? Sword! Look, Sword's here now, look. How's it going, Sword? Are you still working, Sword? Are you still delivering? Are you a key worker? That's what we have here, key workers. If you're not delivering food, or not delivering food or selling food, or that's about it really. There's others, but I can't remember them. They don't affect me, so I can't remember. Sword's heck yes working. Oh, bloody hell, Sword. Have you got a mask? Have you got gloves? Or are you just saying, ah? Is Sword worried now? Or is Sword not worried? You should be worried, Sword. Did you see that thing, a video? If one person can affect 3 people 10 times in 10 levels, they affect 59,000 people. if. There's a lot of ifs in that one. I wouldn't affect anyone if I got it. It'd be amazing if I got it. I wouldn't be amazing. It's technically possible, I suppose. I do live with people who are in contact and are still in work, so just cautious. Exactly, that's what you do. Hey, a vacation. Hey, Sword. Have you thought about playing Call of Duty? It's a new thing all the kids are playing. There's no building in it. I went a bit Alan Partridge. There's building. A bit Geordie. There's no building in it. I'd say that Warzone is the best battle royale. I'm not even like joking. It's first person, so that first person shooter is a thing that would stop people playing it, I think. Yes, I know it's a stream hazard. Say it again. Oh, I missed the first one. Thank God. It's also crossplay, by the way, which I found out yesterday, and I might turn it off when I play solos. It's all about aiming, isn't it? A first-person shooter. I might have a bit of better luck if I turn it off. Put on the Ross Noble accent. He's going to play in the next few days. What? Call of Duty? Whoop whoop. I'll be playing it all week. I was going to play it now, actually. It was easy. I didn't have any thumbnails or anything ready. I don't know if it'd work. That's the problem. My internet is holding. I don't know if I could do both. Stream and then some, you got people downstairs and now who could just. Well, there's two probably now. It might start. Let's watch something. Oh, is it downloaded? No. That's my stream over with. I don't know, download and upload's different though, isn't it? So it might be alright. Where's this ship? It's here somewhere. I haven't seen it though. It could be a brilliant ship. Number 9 of the 80s. Hey look, the space station suddenly disappeared. Oh, there it is. It's funny that. Put on a Ross Noble accent. I can't do accents. If Pete say this in a Scouse accent, I can do it really well. But then if someone says say something, I have to copy it basically. If I try to do Scouse, I end up doing Manchester for some reason. Don't know what it is. So if I want to do Manchester, I could do I couldn't convince anybody. It's great. You know what's great about Warzone is that when you die, well, unless you're like a certain way up the list, if you're like top 20 or top 15 or something like that, if you die you get put into a gulag. You get a one-on-one fight with someone else who's just died, and then if you win you get put back in the game. It's a brilliant idea. Fortnite and nick that next week. Oh, well, and that's it. Is that it? Something of the ancients. It is. It's shit though, doesn't it? It's an A class as well. I just realised I was sitting a peculiar way. If Saw's going, you should buy a chair. It's not, it's me being a slouch. A chair is probably hurts me because it's sorting all my muscles out over the last however long I've had the chair for. But slowly. Also, I did a bit of cross training earlier. For 5 minutes, don't get worried. Don't get impressed. I did it for 5 minutes. And when I get to the point where it's too easy, I up the level. Soon I'll be climbing mountains on that thing. I bet that's the same ship I've just picked up. Wait, it's there, I can see it. Yeah, Prince Charles has got it, yeah. He's been isolated. Don't go near mother or father. I think either one's pretty much at risk if you go near any of those two. I think though they're not allowed to. Prince Charles and the Queen are not allowed to go like travel together or go knit, so they probably haven't. As soon as they heard it, they would have been like on that one. You could be in Buckingham Palace together, really, and you would never catch it because it's so far away. You'd be in the same wing. It's not the same house, is it? Depends what house you're in this week. Come on. 181 all the way. Bollocks. Oh, well, I got nearly 80. 79.9. Such a crap thing to do to me. What's it called? Something stupid. Of the ancient. Some notion. Eh? Oh, Mr. C out. Why is it not predictive text telling me? There you go. Oh, ancients. There you go. That's that system down with. Oh, actually. Okay, I'll do the address and then I'll wait because I don't know if it was a first wave or not. I've got a feeling this might be a first waver. Possibly Zane's World. He's not here, I'm just saying Zane's World and guess where I'm going. Zane's World do of a day. He never says, he always seems to be doing stuff, but you never see him. Oh, I got a message from the PayPal CEO saying, oh, he's given me millions for being so great. This is an unprecedented time. It's not really, is it? I would say a virus is unprecedented, considering all the science fiction about virus. Get to the point. What have you changed about PayPal? Don't know. Don't feel like anything's different there. I'm missing stuff. Just remembered, and was that it? Was there something just remembered? Newspapers have yesterday's news. What have I missed there? You just talk about this now. Oh, okay. I didn't miss anything. Birdie, sun, whale, that thing, sun, free balloons, a TP. Some of the addresses I type in almost exactly the same every time. I'm pretty much in the same place. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today. Have I though? I'm just remembering, sorry, the time I get. It goes so far quick up the screen. I don't remember this time of newspapers anymore. I'm looking at the wrong bit of the screen. Right. Yeah, yes. Yes. 3 of those, yes. That, yeah, and the rocket. And then he pushed the camera over then. That can be pasted. Paste. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, on we go to the next place. Oh, I missed, bugger. Look down for a second. Sean! Remember. Sean! I've got that as well on, about heavy rain. I've got that. Should have got that. Oh, they, oh no. I was gonna say, can I download Uncharted yet? But that's not the end of the month, is it? Team Beat magazine. Used to put always buy a official PlayStation magazine. For their unbiased opinions on games. To be fair though, they were quite good when I read official PlayStation magazine. Most of the Sony exclusive were pretty bloody good games, so too bad.
Best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
Imic. Oh, I can't see, it's gone now. Is it there? Emic. It's got one in it. Don't know how to pronounce things. I keep thinking Imac, but that's something else. What's the game line? Is it easy to get used to? I don't understand that. Gameplay, maybe. I don't know if that's a corrective thing that's gone wrong somewhere. Yeah, hello anyway. What's the game like? Is it easy to get used to? Game like, that's probably what it is. Oh, it's very easy. You wake up, you fix your ship, and you've got a ship, and then you can just... I don't know what you do after that. What do you do after that? Just do what you want to do after that. follow the story mainly. Yeah, game, like, sorry. Is it gameplay or game? Hey, they're both low. It's pretty easy to get into. After what you do after that is anybody's guess, really. You can't really what's that? If Sword's still there, he's laughing now because he knows when people ask about the game, I sort of start stumbling. Sound like I shouldn't be recommending it when I would recommend it. It's a very hard game to describe, this game, isn't it? It's easy to pick up, but a lifetime to put down. I think that's what people would say. Born 84. Oh, look at him, young. Mint Locket. Anyway, hello, Mint Locket. What's the game about? It is a space exploration game. Basically, you wake up on a planet. You have to mine for supplies and stuff. Make certain things for your ship. Find your ship, repair it. Then you get given like different. Let's give an example. What you get at the beginning. So you'll get given the ingredients for a hermetic seal, which you'll need to fix your ship with. Then you make some. Let me give where they are again. Some metal plating. Fix your ship with the metal plating, and gradually you get given all this stuff. You get housing and antimatter to make warp cells. Basically, you get a lot of different products to make, and then you make other stuff. Don't ignore those. They're just I've scrapped a ship. And eventually you fix your ship, then you come up to the space station, you can start the story, you can... Oh god, it's hard to keep on top of what you can do. Then you travel to the next... travel the systems. I can show you outside. Hold on a second. I don't want to be ruining what I've just been doing. No, it's okay. Yeah, so you come up, you fix your ship, you do a few missions, get a few gadgets that you need to Hey, oh, it's gone. Yeah, I do suggest that actually. Go to the if you go to like, I think the best place to go. Yeah, I think the best place to go is YouTube to look at the all the different I'm gonna find the release. Probably not best doing the release log because there's so many updates you'll get lost. Yeah, because the YouTube thing, if someone could put that up, go there. You can see all the different like short videos about all the different updates. It gives you a clue, but basically you fix up your ship. Oh, there's so many stuff. There's so much stuff I could do. You could do trading. You could trade stuff from system to system. You could mine heavy amounts of material. And where am I going? Oh no, I've got lost myself now. I think I'm underneath everything here. Yeah, there. And once you get enough money together, you can buy new ships, you can upgrade ships, you can scrap ships, you can... What else? You can build bases, which I've done quite a bit of. Basically, you come out into the galactic map and you can warp. Just pick somewhere. I've lost where I am now. Elmere, right. Where did I start from? I've lost it now. I'm underneath it, aren't I? Where's my system? Right, so that's where I started. I've started there. There's too much for one brain to explain, really. Base building's a thing, yeah, big thing. Farming, you can set up a farm, get loads of ingredients together to make other stuff. Can you add to the current ship? You can't customize the ship. You can add technology to the ship like that, different hyperdrives, different weapons, different like things for scanning and shields, pulse drives, make you more efficient drives. You can't actually add, but you can go to like coordinates exchange and find ships that you like, basically, and go to you find port. I don't know if I've got a port there active. If I shouldn't have. You can find portals and type in the address, go to certain systems. That's what I'm doing now, actually. I'm finding ships with like long, really good hyperdrive range, so people can come to systems and buy ships with a certain stat or, you know, class. So there's no customization, but you can look on like different exchanges and find the coordinates for the ones you like and then come and get them. And you can have 6 ships at a time. You can have a freighter. I don't have a freighter, do I, yet? Because I never bought one. You have a freighter that you can store your stuff in. You can get pirates attack you out of nowhere. Although, to be honest, if you're looking for a pirates bit, they're not going to do much. They're a more annoyance than anything. You can build lots of... They're not even annoyance, that pirate. Hey! I'm being followed now by the person's name. I can't have I ever pronounced anyone's name ever right? Imic. It's gone now. What else? Zone 6. There's a big storyline. Freighters. This is hard, isn't it? But has someone ever made a video? Seriously, I'm not joking. Hey, look, my BC of my camera looks like it fits with the UI. Hey, it's gone now. Hold on. I got before I carry on, I got to know where I am. Yeah. I'm finished with this. What else is there? Oh look, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today. You said that earlier. Yeah, portals to send you places. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the game that we've, like, I say we, other people have created themselves. Like I've just used then. If you go into here, if you see that in the corner of the screen there, which you can't really see because of the green, that's the address for this system. So I can post this address somewhere. You find a portal on a planet and then you can go through the portal to come here. If you want to buy a ship or find a multi-tool. There's multi-tools. You can have different... You have 3 different types of multi-tool. Well, not types, but 3... you can own 3 multi-tools with different technology on it. That's for digging up stuff. The train manipulator. Building stuff even. You've got different mining lasers to make it more efficient. Scanners. I don't use the scanners. I don't really need the scanners. They don't go anywhere. You can go to the center of the universe. You can go to any part of the universe, the galaxy. There are 255 galaxies. I've been to 2 of them. Most people have never left the first galaxy because the center's over there, and it is... What is that? I can't even see that. Is that 600? 600 and... Is that 600? Yeah. 672 light years away. And there are 250 of them. And the only way to get back... Well, the only way to get back here. You can teleport now, can't you? But the only way you could get back to this system is to go through all 255 and then come back round again. Which I've never done. I'm going to do that in this save, actually, I think. Oh, else is there? Mix, I think mix. Yeah, that's a good video actually. Watch that video. Some of it's a bit I'd say a bit contentious, but you can't criticize the. I think some of it's on purpose to be a bit dodgy. Some of the facts aren't real. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm scouting around this area looking for the best hyperdrives. Some people do that, some people search for lava lamps there, he searches for multi-tools. You've got like sword builds farms and stuff. People can go there and get materials to make more money. What else? You can hatch ship. You got living ships, hence why this is called living ship. And actually, I don't have it in the title anymore. You can get an egg, like I show you. Actually, I've done it yet. I should do that one day. You can get eggs, and you can make your own ships. You have to do a mission first, and people don't like it. Not that they don't like it, they don't like the waiting for a living ship to hatch. What else is there? It's easier for Sean Murray just go in, look at this map, and zooming out. Like that. And everyone went, oh! I didn't need to really tell anyone else anymore. What else was there? He's probably gone now. His mind's blown. Oh, hold on. Is that Korvax one? No. Oh, it is actually. Is it? It's a Viking. What? Wait. Life form? Why is that a Viking then? I don't think it was working then. No. But a little bit confusing. It's so big that you'll find something to do in it. Fact. And when you've done that, some people just, I don't know, get a bit annoyed, don't they? They want something else, and then they get something else, and they do that, and then they come back when they've done that and say, oh, I want to do something else now. It's definitely a time sink. Why have I done that one? I don't. Oh, I haven't. Why did I miss that one out? I missed out a wealthy system. Yeah, well, I don't know why I did that. I think I must have went the opposite direction when I was just doing it in line with everything else. Yeah, I'll do that one now then. I'll do this one since it's a wealthy one and someone's already found it. I built a load of warp cells yesterday without going to a planet. It's quite nice. They need carbon really. They're vehicles, you can ride around on vehicles. There's some simple stuff that you've got. Oh yeah, remember that? Oh, look who discovered this system. Oh, this would be fun. I'm going to sit in Papa Timo's system now. If you're about, I'm just going to sit in there all the time. That is the space station. I can't see the space station. Please don't be in this ring. Please don't be in a ring because it would be all cloudy. It's bloody close, I tell you. You can ride animals, yeah. Surprisingly quite a bit of time doing that one. White Central Freighter, and he didn't name it with the UAS thing. Papa Timo, Tragic Trucker, they just came here. They ruined the system. I'm not going to name anything. I just want to tempt people in. That means there's a freighter here though. Thank you for that, Timo. I might just keep going backwards and forwards now. Oh, I was supposed to do the other one, wasn't I? Finding that. What I do is I go back to the last one, whatever it was called, because if I was a salesman of this game, other games would have gone bankrupt. It sounds like I'm not at all confident in selling it. That's the one. I'm going back there because I want to see if there's a first wave. I think it's weird actually. The more you play this game, the more I play this game, the more I sort of hesitate in recommending it. I don't know why. It should be objectively it is better than when I used to say, yeah, you should be playing this right now. Wait till it goes on sale anyway. Definitely wait till it goes on sale. I bought it for full price, but it's hard to gather what people would get out of it. I know what we get out of it. Exactly. That's what I mean. Some people might buy it for 60 or 50 here and play it for a couple of hours and think that was a waste, but some might just buy it on sale, play it for ages. There can't be a first wave here, can there? Because I've done this one. It just happened to come twice, didn't it, within a couple of minutes. It's not about beating a high score. It's about finding the first 181 hyperdrive. I failed, didn't I? Miserably. That's why I played The Last of Us. I mean, there's a part of it that I was like, oh, someone's already found it. I did find one. I forgot it in the save actually. I think I have. And what I want to know what the rest of the stats are now, just compare it to all the other ones. Might be better. There's 3 now. The person whose name I can't pronounce, who Zane talked about in his video. You got 15 save files. So not 15 of the 5. So you mean 5 times 15 then? You've used 15 save files. Play this game if you do have another account on your without PSN. I don't think you can now, can you? I think you could before Next. I think Next made it a requirement, didn't it? I don't know. I've always had PSN, so I can't tell you that one. Yeah, I don't. You probably need PSN. You don't need it though. You want to play it on your own. I think they're probably gone, you know. Hold on, let's see. Unless the viewer thing doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, we were selling the game to someone who wasn't there then. That was never a first wave, was it? It just happened to come twice. pendant. I found a few of those. Oh god. What's it gonna be tomorrow? Day's gone. I feel like riding around on a bike. Although saying that, I could play Warzone also. They don't have bikes on Warzone, they should. You got little quad bikes. I never use the vehicles really on Battle Royale games, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Someone's bound to see you go flying past them into a building somewhere. Probably better to start pedant. Oh, as in pedantic. I was thinking pedant. There's no N, is there? Pedant. Hey, I missed that bit. All I see is Corona. Not Corona because it's a sneeze. What did I miss then? I missed. All I saw was Shut Up Cola. Here we go. You know what? I know pretty much pre-dawn here. No, I was genuinely asking, have you got 15 save files like copied somewhere with 5 on each? I wasn't being pedantic. Pedanticola. I'm glad you're playing Days Gone because I've never seen it. Oh, that's okay. No, that sounded wrong. No, that's good. Oh, hello. It's quite a long game, but Days Gone is a really long game. That's what I mean. I might start bits of it. It's not like The Last of Us where you've got a story to. There's bits of story, but it's not. There's quite a lot of story actually, but it's not something you need to keep following and following and following. It's quite standalone. Pedanticola. Slots. So you got 15 slots. That's reasonable. I've got some that I've saved, but I'm not going to go back to them. When I do 1.0, if it is 1.0, I want to go back to find the planet I first got when I first started. Be a challenge, wouldn't it? I could find the address technically if I reloaded the save and then wrote it down, and then that's cheating, isn't it? Where's the fun in that? Saying that, all the planets have been named still. I think all the systems will still be there. I can't believe she told me to shut up. See, it's starting to get on her nerves now. Look, I said it would happen. I said it would happen. I wasn't even being pedantic. I was just genuinely confused. It's quite funny that. I mean, swords got. How many counts as sword got? It's a third. That. I'd glue it in one day. So they playing this game. Never falls out any other. Well, that's a lie. 44. Well, this could be a. This is definitely recorded. This one. I really want to find the best, well, a great ship here, and then go to Popatimo. Ha ha ha! You missed out. 77, not bad. Oh, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. What kind of ship's that? Oh, okay. I want that one. It looks better. I'm going to go for this one. It's nice blue, isn't it? I quite like those, the ones with no wings at all. They're tiny, they're like... Oh, hold on. Might want to write down where I am first. Oh, yeah. Did I write... Hold on, did I write on the other one? Tragic Trucker. Yeah, I did actually. Cool. Actually, on Tragic Truckers, there is a 180.6. So I want to complete... I'm going to get my brace here of annoying people who've missed out on good stuff. Oh, it's a good system. Of course it is. Only the wealthiest for Popatimo. White. Sentinel. It hasn't got a capital, Popatimo. Should have a capital. Oh, I'm afraid to. You've missed out that one as well. It should have a capital. I want to write the capital. I feel like John Richardson now. Getting really annoyed about small details. Ah, so this is where we put the Cocoa Pops now. Corvax. Why can't Samsung put Corvax in their predictive text thing? It's a word. Did I put it in brackets next to the name, or did I put it in brackets next to... Yeah. I just whacked the camera then really loud, hard. Popatimo, white. No, that's the name of the bloody thing, you idiot. I'm writing the White Sentinel Freighter in brackets next to White Sentinel Freighter. Timo, because it's a bit long. If he can ruin the format, I can do my own format. Right. Let's write this one in because it's a good one. It's got a stupid bloody long name. I can't believe that Joel did that. Still, all these years later. I mean, with a chicken as well. That's so people don't get spoiled for The Last of Us if they haven't played it yet. Hey, it's another person's name. Any joy? I've found a couple that are quite close. Long time no see. Seas Ninja! Hello! Someone just got... Aoife just got... is it Aoife? I keep getting it wrong. Just got zumped there by someone who hasn't been here a long time. Is Seas Ninja... Oh, no, sorry. Is Seas Ninja on the list? I've got this list going, right, of the hub of all people that I can remember ever. Sea Ninja should be further up the list, but I did it in all of alphabetical order, so I don't know. S. It's Sea Ninja, yay, number 61. Yeah, go up. It's Sea Ninja from the old days. Sea Ninja gets more respect than some of the other people. Anyway, no, what in response to the other question, I found that in this hub I found 180.7, 180.8, 180.6. I'm getting closer, but hopefully there's one here to annoy Popatimo. He's found the Sentinel Freighter, but he missed out on a great ship. He probably doesn't want one. I was looking at the picture the other day. Actually, I'll tell you. The good old days. Hold on. I'll tell you the good old days. They are long. They are a very long time ago. These are screenshots as well. I remember me and Siege were on a planet and he was building a base, and then the storm suddenly came, and I got this. Actually, have I got the video? I've got the screenshot of it somewhere. Hold on. Miles back here. There's the egg. There's the picture I took for the egg. That was that you or was that Chris? I think that was Chris who built that. I'm sure it was. That was you, either you or Chris. No, because there's there. I think that was Chris. See Chris for a while. Where is it? There's a picture of us sitting on top of a building. I don't know actually. Is it? Where is it? Did I go past it? Maybe it was that one. I think that was. I don't think that was. Oh, let me look. Maybe I took it off the stream. No, that was something else. Where is it then? Because it's definitely in here. There's no way I could have taken screenshots off of anything else. Because it would have my picture on, wouldn't it? There's that glitch everyone thought was the Abyss update. That's the thumbnail for... oh, come on, it must be here. Oh, maybe I went past it. Oh, please don't tell me I lost it. I was looking at this picture the other day. Maybe it was before Chris then. Ah, no, because I didn't speak to you. I spoke to Chris, and that was so... There you go, there it is. There's me and Siege sitting on top of a base that he built quickly. It looks like a nice planet, but it's not a nice planet because this happened a few minutes later. I think it probably won't be Siege Ninja now. I'm sure that's you. Died by heat exposure. Then I found my thumbnail, look. Straight after. That was ages ago. That was literally before... That was literally like the survival save, wasn't it? It's this... Oh, the notification's there now. Oh, okay, that's good. What? An hour and a half later? Oh. I think that's me and Siege anyway. But if it isn't you, I'm sorry. I'm sure that was us. The old days. I should have said when it was, shouldn't I? It was 2000. It was 18 somewhere, wasn't it? End of the year. Did I write those down? The mean Sentinels as well. Yeah, it was a bad planet to be. It was nice. 91 177.6. You've missed out that one, Timo. $54. I don't get any tech now. 91 77.6 13.1. Yeah. And I'm buying this one, aren't I? What was a blue colour? It is, but you get too close to it now. That was us, good. Get that right. I knew it was that. I sometimes get, because YouTube notifies me about your video. Is the video like, I think it was maybe it was your last video. I found a ship, and then you found a ship. I think. I always get notified about it. Well, still now. I don't know why they keep notifying me. Yeah, they keep messing up with their notifications lately. And they're giving me notifications from my own bloody channel, so... Something's gone a bit wrong. It's hard to... It's easy to see why though, isn't it? 69. I've got enough to get an A class. Focus? No, that's too many. Focus of the. There's a H in the middle of nowhere. Right, that's the one I've bought. That's the one I've bought. 50. No, not good enough. So check the spelling. I don't know why I need to check the spelling because no one's going to get this ship unless they really like the look of it and they're watching this stream now because I ain't posting it out. I started streaming on Twitch instead. Oh, I do all three simultaneously. How's it go? What games are you playing on Twitch then? Someone get the link. Or you can post. I don't know if you can post a link. I don't know if Oh, A-class, brilliant. Yeah, that's the problem with the other two. They can't really. But if you only stream to one place, then that's all right. I said a link for, and then I went, oh, it's for Twitch. It's not easily available. I was going to check if Siege could post it, because we'd be along if you what are we doing? I think I'll go to my own chat on YouTube. It's easier. I don't know if Siege has got any privileges like that bloody Ethan. I think Ethan will come back. Are you playing Fortnite? No, and he didn't see him again. And I'll play Fortnite and he won't come. I wonder if he likes some Call of Duty. Bear with me, this is taking ages. If Siege Ninja is called Siege Ninja, I'll check. I'll just type in Siege Ninja and then. Oh shit! I've got the sound on. Siege Ninja. What am I clicking on his name for? Why would I go to YouTube to click on his name to find a link for bloody Twitch? Oh God! I'm gonna find Siege Ninja if he's still there. Find him before he can post it. He can't. Oh, that's what I was going there for, to give him the privileges to post it. Doesn't matter. I'll find it myself. Can't watch big stream. Yeah, that's what I mean. The biggest ones are the ones. That's how people get to stay there, because people can change their settings. Siege. Is that how to spell Siege? If your name's not Siege Ninja, and you're Siege Ninja, there's a Sweden Ninja, there's a I write Siege properly. Well, anyway, if you find it, you could tweet it. It's probably easier than me changing the thing. I don't know. That would be amazing if that was you. I don't know. If you found his thing, that would be amazing. Opening up, okay. He might have said what it was called, but I've missed it because it's What? Oh, whatever. She's not that supernaturally good at it. That's amazing, Kaz. How did you? His name's not even Siege Ninja on it. How did you get that? There's no way she got that. That's a joke. Is it even about anything that we would know? Well, anyway, number 10. Number 10 followed. Last live, 29th of February. Ooh. I still wait. I don't want to get rid of Opera. I can't believe you just found that. Yeah. Hold my beer. Hold my... What do you drink? No, hold my hand sanitizer, I'm going down the shops. No, hold my hand sanitizer, I'm going to the school where Cola is sitting, because I'm going to teach him some lessons. There's only one people, we need to be 2 meters apart. That's a really long put down. Ooh, I'll keep that one. Oh, I wish I hadn't seen that one now. How did you get that? I bet you... She's a spy, that's what it is. She works for the CIA. There's no other explanation for it. No other explanation. She's searching metadata or something like that. Watch out, Siege. Be around your house later. Well, she won't. Don't you dare go around Siege's house. Don't go outside. If you want to know stuff about infectious diseases, I've got plenty of games of them in. Including every single... I'm not joking, The Last of Us. Spores, not really a virus, is it? Metal Gear Solid, Fox die, kills individual people. That's not really... You can't really catch that until we get to about 4, nearly. It's in a bit in 2. There's no viruses in 3. You're right there. Days Gone, there's probably a virus, isn't there? Did I get to that bit of the story? I think we were getting to the bit with all the viruses. I can't remember what happened now, though. A good year ago. I'll see how I go. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't know what happens in that. Maybe there's some sort of virus, I don't know. Could be. Meteor, it's the Earth. I know it's set loads of years later. There's... Oh, it's cool, actually. So I play that instead. Sniper Elite, there's no viruses in that, it's just Hitler. He's pretty much a virus though, isn't he? I could play Sniper Elite actually. Who doesn't want to see Hitler get shot in the bollocks? There's no one. You can't even realistically expect me to not watch that. Or anybody. I don't think Hitler's in the second one. I think Sniper Elite 2 came out again, they remastered it. I don't think I'll play that then. I'm adding too many games here. It'd be like Stealth and Zombie year at this rate. Five, no, yes, no, 6, no, 14, no. Pretty similar to the one before it, that ship. Come on, where's the 80? Papatimo, I want to make Papatimo eat his own hat, eat his own beard. I've seen his beard, and that'll take a long time. And I haven't played that yet. I've got it. I think I've got the DLC as well. I bought the DLC, and I bet you it was like a month later or a few weeks later that you could get it even cheaper. It's annoying. Get like the Game of the Year edition or something like that. I haven't played. I played Killzones 1 through 3. Because 3 was great. I loved the move, using the move controller with 3. And then it came out on PlayStation 4. I missed it. I've never played it since. I used to love Killzone, especially the Cockney Nazi. Basically, they were Cockney Nazis. The Hellgast. When you used to kill them, they'd be like, "Oh, you fucking bastard," or something like that. Papa Timo discovered this at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. They've been asleep. On the 3rd of the 10th, 2019. Or is that the 10th or the 3rd? This game is English, isn't it? So I don't know. Can't test that, can I? Look at these beauties. Ticket. Oh, we've done that one. Bit of shit, wasn't it? Look at these. Oh. I'm gonna play that one, yeah. It's because. Oh, excuse me. Because it's definitely a stealthy game, though, isn't it? So it does fit. I've got to do all Metal Gear Solid. There's only 6 of them. It says 6 of them. I keep thinking, nah, it's not 6. Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Well, I suppose there's the first 2. You play those. The retro ones from the MSX. I don't think I will. So you got Metal Gear Solid Classic, Metal Gear Solid 2, even more of a classic, Metal Gear Solid 3. Then there's 4. There's portable ops in between, but that doesn't count. That's like Pluto. Portable ops is the Pluto of Metal Gear Solid. It got declassified as a canon. Even though I wrote did a 3-month study on it saying it was canon. I don't forget that one. Then there's 4. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's Ground Zeroes, which counts as 5, so I won't count that. And Peace Walker, 6. Sad, isn't it? It'd be more than 6. Technically, then there's 8, but MSX old-fashioned games aren't going to be. It's really when Metal Gear Solid becomes Metal Gear Solid that it really means anything to me. Oh, come off it. There's too many of them now. You're symmetrical. Where's your mate? Oh, he's there. Where's your matey boy? I was going to say. I still want to know how she found that channel. Unless it isn't. Unless you see went, oh, I don't want to embarrass. That is my channel. I bet you Karen remembers or something was there. I get more excited doing this than I get excited playing one of the best games ever made. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is more of the best game ever made. See, I'm selling it now and the person's gone. Salesman of the year, never. Anyway, this is a rubbish ship and I already know it is and I'm continuing. 63, almost as bad as you can get. Oh, hold on. You're the next one, aren't you? soaring bore, more like. Soaring bloody rubbish. Soaring straight into out of fashion. I missed the O out. Why did I miss the O out? What is it, an O or is it a 0? Who can tell? Anyway, are you well, Siege, anyway? Are you keeping yourself indoors? I've been keeping myself self-isolated for many years now. Who's gone? I think I'm talking about the person we were selling the game to someone earlier. They said, "Is this any good?" They were on Mixer. I think they've gone now. They have gone. I think we went through so much stuff that you could do in the game. They went into a coma and disappeared. I hope they come back. I've never had someone come back and say, "Oh, I love this game because you recommended it," because it ain't gonna happen. Because my recommendation is just, what do you do in this game? Oh, I don't know. That's my recommendation always. So I got sacked as my salesman job. I was an ice cream salesman in the Sahara. I still didn't make any money. I didn't plug in the fridge, that was why, and all the ice cream melted. It was just milk, and then that evaporated. $62. It's a poor ship. How many ships am I going to go through before I find this one? I don't even want to find one, I want to find loads of them. This is why I stopped streaming it for a bit, because it was getting a bit... It's getting a bit sleepy time. I've still got more people watching this than I had watching The Last of Us. There's quite some weird demographic. Not that weird people, but just strange. Not strange people. That like people searching for things that are very, very rare. Well, if you like to watch people searching for something that's very rare, I stream every day looking for my dignity. Oh god, this chair feels like it's about to fall over. I say that every week at some point. This chair's about to break. And one day I'll disappear off screen. I'll be in hospital having the pneumatic bit of the chair removed from a certain part of my body. Just... Say, "It's okay, doctor, just pull the lever." Oh god. It goes back out. Oh. I don't do anything to test anybody. I generally just start speaking. This is why no one comes to watch The Last of Us, because it shuts me up. It's right, Days Gone's a bit more it's got less story and it's got more gameplay to story ratio. So there's no interruptions. there's some bits that are a bit hard to watch. There's one story actually I thought was quite Last of Us like in Days Gone. It's very light-hearted on some of the slave labour parts. Days Gone. It's like, what? Actually, I remember there's just some quite hardcore bits. There's bits where special effects are a bit crap though. I'll get to that bit when I get there. I bet it could be. Have you seen the size of those things? Oh, it's like playing Buckaroo, that. You've just got to remove this very carefully, and then so it's aside the button, it goes. That would outright kill you. It must do that. It must hit your spine at some point. Actually, it's almost fully extended. My seat. So it wouldn't go very far. It would go outwards if anything, wouldn't it? It wouldn't go in. What are we talking about? Seriously, what are we talking about? We're literally talking about something that wouldn't be on. You wouldn't find it on Pornhub. If you type that in, it wouldn't be there. You've managed to. I never said nothing. I haven't infected Karen. Shut up. You know what it is? It's bloody Wolfie. Damer. Have you seen her around lately? Actually, have you seen her around lately? I miss her streams though, because sometimes she's on like 6 in the morning randomly. Hopefully she's just isolated and everyone's used her internet or something stupid and she can't do anything. Do you know what? I've still got my eggs to do. Might leave it till next year. You watch. It'll be a patch. I'll try to do it and it'll be broken. What's more important, finding this ship. We've lost some viewers there talking about stuff like that. It feels like it's rocking, but I can feel like the bottoms are all like screwed in properly. I think there has to be some leeway, otherwise you'd bloody the chair would snap. Right, I have to go down. What am I doing? I need to go down to the space station now, don't I? Boop. Timo, you've missed 2. They're alright ships. Average at best. I think he's farming anyway at the moment, Papa Timo. Oh look, straight down the middle. Yeah, let's test on. I've got the rocks in the rings. Are they still They've still got nothing in them, look. That's gonna be something big, I reckon. There's going to be something that you can get out of rings that are like useful. You can only get fuel out of the rings. That'd be quite cool. Papa Timo hitting the auto upload button. Upload all. He really is a terrible person. We found something on him now. Papa Timo's crime is that he didn't do the right format when he was naming stuff. That looks like a different ship because I haven't seen that before. Good, because I want to come outside. Final defeat. It's an S-class, you bugger. 69, I can't even buy it. Oh. The only time I've gone, oh, an S-class. It's rubbish stats though, so... Whee! All the odds I get an S-class on one of the ships I need. I don't want it to be an S-class. Oh, it's actually gone. Well, it's going down slightly. Maybe I play the Long Dark. I think I'll play the Long Dark on the 1st of April. It's poetic justice in coming back the day I last played it. I was speaking to this optimist. You know, I don't think Karen remember, but he's raided a couple of times. When I was playing the Long Dark, he used to come in there quite a bit. I was watching him the other day. He started playing it again as well. I was speaking to him, and he went to read a thing out, and the electric went off halfway through. I had to go back on. I was saying everyone's turned the kettle on at the same time. I think our power's done all right. See, with the coal, what would the coal miners be doing now? If this was earlier on in the century, would the coal miners be moaning that about nuclear power now? No. They'd be ecstatic. Flying Voice, that's one of them. How about that one? It's the same one. That's an S-class actually. I can't see because it won't let me look at it. I have the Long Dark. I love the Long Dark. It's just last year I was playing it like most of March, and then on April 1st, as a joke, someone thought they'd give me kidney stones. So please don't leave. 61, that's the worst hyperdrive you can get. Almost. So I got kidney stones. April 1:31 AM. I got kidney stones. I didn't get kidney stones. That's when I stopped. I last saved that game on April 1st. I'm gonna come back, I reckon. It's a nice white ship, isn't it? You never get dirty ships. I wish you could go in and clean them, couldn't you? Get with a chamois, jumping on his ship, clean everything. Got a pressure washer, but he's too big for it. He's too small, and it pushes him, it pulls him about all the way, everywhere. You get flying about on a pressure washer. Oh, there's random encounters. Oh, he's not here anymore. Still. Hey, did I run out of gas? Oh, okay, I'm close. You can't see the thing though, look at it. Hmm? Eh? Oh, I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense. Wow. What? 2 hours. Yeah. Surprisingly, it's got not a lot of people about, is there? Last few days. Okay, I've... Great ship. That wasn't worth the wait, was it? Fine. Oh, went for a flying voice into the chat then. What's this here? Hold on. Hey, this Optimus is playing The Long Dark. Precision Traveler is playing Star Citizen. I think he just changes it from No Man's Sky to Star Citizen because all the rest is just chill stream. Voice, no, not voice. Q2. And it's not going to go in. Last one's coming. I don't think I've seen the last one, not sure. I have to reload because I don't want to mess that up. Flying Boise. Yeah, I'm on 419 subs now. I'm pretty fast. Apart from when I tanked the probably tanked the everything. Why is that one that one's loaded but this one isn't? They're symmetrical. Definitely. It'll pop in a minute. There it is.
Best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
Ah ha ha. KJ PC Gaming is now following on. Oh, Twitch. Yeah, it just said Twitch. It's cool. Good old Twitch. I keep watching. Well, for some reason, I went to click on something. I ended up watching best free kicks in the Premiership for no reason. Halfway through a stream, I was like going, "Oh, I got snapped out of it." What was I looking for? I don't know. My mind has fallen away like wet cake. Oh God, that's horrible. That I remember I quoted that to someone once, and they were like, "What?" Drunk a bottle of bleach in a comedy. Mine's falling apart like wet cake. Hashtag KJPC Gaming. The thing is though, when you go to all these people are on Twitch, they always disappear straight after. Oh, there's two there now. Didn't actually come up. I done that one. I done that one. I done that one. Yeah. Oh God, where's your ship? God, you know, I might actually play maybe I should, or maybe I should play Call of Duty. I don't know. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing Call of Duty. But if I'm streaming, I'd be playing. But it's a themed month in a bit. I'm supposed to be here today. I was supposed to be in London today. Lucky, wasn't it? If it got cancelled, I cancelled the tickets. Then I got a thing telling me they're cancelled. I was like, I've already done that bit. Yeah, I used to get loads of those. That coal planet. KJ, was it? You were here then, weren't you, KJ, with the coal planet? 150 hours of one planet. I think I found one drop pod on another planet. It sent me to another planet, didn't it? But other than that, I just searched and searched and searched. And how many base computers I put down. Yeah, bloody hell, I'm glad I'm not in London. It wasn't that long ago. It was probably 2 weeks ago. People were saying, you know, if we can still go down there, we'll go down there. And then within about a couple of days, it was like, no one's going anywhere. Like some of the do you see the people on the tube though? People are still going down the underground, like packed into the tube. You know, you can still go to work if you need to go to work, but then if you're in London, why don't you could probably walk faster somewhere in London than getting on the tube. Mind you, you can probably bike faster, but if everyone's got a bike, go to Halford, buy a little cheap bike to work every day. The air's cleaner now, so it's okay. CO2 is falling. The world has been saved by itself. The world went, no. Those cars are too much. Why don't you sod off? Go indoors for a bit. You've built your nuclear power stations now. That's good. We like the nature says we like. Nature says I like the nuclear power plants, apart from that one that exploded that time. But it's in my nature that you fear nuclear power stations exploding. So you will put in regulations to stop it happening again. Although nature did create an earthquake and tsunami in Japan and nearly exploded another, nearly destroyed another power plant. It was just testing you. Then nature said, "Oh, it's been a few years since we've had a nuclear power station go wrong. Just going to test you with this earthquake. Then you get your regulations better." Yeah, nature is like the best health and safety person in the universe. If anything goes wrong, nature tells you. What are we talking about? Something that wasn't about nuclear power stations. I don't know. I spent on that other planet swimming around it. It was a good well, it was a couple of months from start to finish, but then I didn't do it, did I? I just sort of stopped halfway through. S-Class, 69, no, rubbish. Actually, what is that one? Have I got the number for that one? Yeah. This is quite a good ship, actually, isn't it? Oh, hold on, this is it. Oh, it's a bloody hauler. I thought it was a big engined one then. I quite like this ship. There's no winged ones, but it's not good, is it? No, I'm going back down to the planet. If I can. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, I've got to destroy that one first. It's funny, Twitch, if you get a certain amount of people on Twitch, that it stabilizes, but if you got no one comes. It's like a weird platform to be on. There should be some sort of how long someone been streaming for. If they've streamed this game long enough. Yes. Have you got 100,000 followers and you've never played this game before? You can't really stop people doing that though, can you? Flying voice, right. People need to stop me speaking about bloody viewers. It's annoying. It must be horrible to listen to, and even worse to talk about. I'm doing it now. Ego Pop Team. Was there an A class in there? Did you miss the A class? Was there an A class? There was an A class. Bloody hell. MT. Oh my god. Timo. MT multi-tool. Multi-Timo. Oh god, you're in again. Too much Call of Duty again. I never thought I'd ever say too much Call of Duty. Especially after the last one I played. I played Blackout, which I didn't, it's sort of like... This is not quite the Battle Royale I want to play, and then they put this one out, and I thought, oh, this is the one I wanted to play. And my internet's been tanked, and I might not be able to stream it. What I'm going to do, I might play Call of Duty and just say, if anyone wants to bloody play with me, they can do it. It's a little bit different to playing Fortnite, because you don't have to have the skills of building. And I don't think I'm that bad at shooting. I killed 4 people in about a minute last night. And walked outside and some bloke was hiding behind a fence. It's quite unlikely, if you've seen me play it, that anyone would be near me for like a whole game. I've also sat in that game for like about a quarter of an hour in one building thinking there's someone in that building over there. And then I've gone out and there was someone in the building. Just shot me up. It's the most paranoid game you can ever play. And I've played Paranoid Simulator 2022. I don't think there is one called that. Apparently, I like that Paranoid Simulator. You're just in a room, and there's like random noises from different parts of the room, and you're like, was that a real noise? If it is a real noise, it could just be a mouse. It's not, it's some dwarf with a chainsaw hiding in your walls. What am I talking about? I went from talking about Call of Duty and paranoid, inducing paranoia, to there being a dwarf with a chainsaw hiding in your walls. This game's supposed to be ASMR. ASMR stands for something different then, does it? Drives people crazy. I wonder what this ship's going to look like. I don't think I've seen it yet. I thought you only streamed for me. Yeah, there's 4 people here at the moment apparently. What happened to Twitch? Me talking literally about viewers instantly. Just play the game, eh? Play the game. Expect no one to be there. That's my tip. I'm gonna do a video about it now. I really hope people watch it. Like an ironic video about viewers that no one watches. And if MCK's still on, not getting drunk. I don't know what he was playing actually. What was he playing? He came on earlier. Not on here. He had a pop-up. I had a pop-up of him earlier. Let's see what he's talking about. Oh, this video is private. What the hell are you doing, Dan? Dan has definitely got some sort of sex thing going right now. Come and chat with Dan. Sounds like the vicars in see Father Ted. Instead of being chatting to women, it's chatting to vicars, the priests. We have a priest for everybody. I'm typing via mouse and on-screen keyboard. Like that. Oh, not that one. Thought I didn't have that one. Yeah, well, what was he saying? Because he looked like one of them was spelt wrong. Give me my chat back. Good. Don't know, I'm still there. Oh, there's someone still there, yeah. It refreshes sometimes. Weird. Limit to welcomes, hashtags, and emojis. Anyway, have a good sleep. Don't open any doors and wash your hands. Well, not when you're asleep, I suppose. Get one of those Glade plugins that spray every hour sprays a scent out, but put some sanitizing gel in there instead. Good idea, actually. I think they do make those. Every hour, a cat's sitting next to it. You noticed I'm at an angle here. Like, I've landed on a few trading posts lately where I've landed. I've been at a completely weird angle. I don't know if they're at an angle. Oh, where is this bloody ship? Tis elusive. Unless I sleepwalk. That'd be some hardcore saving the world. Sleepwalking and hand sanitizing. Fine voice. This is the one, because that doesn't look like the red one to me. If this one says something raging examiner, oh, it is. Comfort. Where is this ship? I'm sure I've not wrote 6, 7 instead of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Did anyone see Neighbours the other day? And someone was murdered in Neighbours. It was hilarious. Proper one of the worst death scenes you've ever seen. Well, not bad. No, it wasn't that bad, but it was comical, to say the least. Ah, that's right. Hey, the 3D destroyer, or 3D the destroyer even. What's the in the UAS is 80.8, 180.8, and totally I've found 80.9. I have found an 80.1, but it was it just dropped, so I can't share the information with anybody. 80.9 overall, but in the UAS 80.8. Been elusive. This last ship better be good, I tell you. Superhero sleep man walks around doing good, but he's asleep. Sleep man, na 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 na. Sleep man, sleep man. My squad is upgrading to... Oh. Your squid. Upgrading to 81. Oh, upgrading. I mean, it was 81, the squid. What's happened? I was going to say. Squids aren't supposed to go that high. This ship, is it? Oh, 4 hours. Oh, of course, I played the other game, and I first. Wait, the laptop's coming down with me later. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to look at two different games to play tomorrow, and then I'll play the third one. Yeah. Wait, play Days Gone? No. Play Call of Duty? No. And then it'd be, let's play Metal Gear Solid. Last minute. I've got a really good thumbnail for Metal Gear Solid. It's one of the best pictures I've seen, artwork I've ever seen in Metal Gear Solid. Easily better than the actual game. Given the game's like 22 years old. I can't believe that's 22 years old. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 2's 20 years old. Nearly. No, it's 2001, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just after 9/11 because they had to cut a bit of New York getting destroyed out of it. Which was coincidental. Unless he's part of the Illuminati. Wait, system. It's found an... Oh, an explorer. I thought you said a squid. My squid, I thought you said. Where's that? So we can go and check it and see if it really is now. If you'd said damage potential, we'd be like, yeah, it probably isn't anything. Damage potential is so broken, it's unbelievable. Final defeat, hold on. That's it. It dropped early, didn't it? But I can pick it up. I remember now. I remember everything. Euclid, ooh. We want addresses so we can go. I can go to it on and see it. Is it one from? Is it one you found, or is it one from Reddit? There's a free thing on Reddit now. I've seen two. I haven't seen the third. I think Zane did the third one, if I'm right. Yeah, cool. We can do that. I want to see. I just want to see what, you know. I could do that actually on creative in a minute. So I do this system. So I want to see the other. I want to find the other three just to see what they are before they upgrade. Are they always 131 and 146 sort of thing? Because there's no. We haven't got any information to go on. It's a bit hard to do it. Eisentam. Oh, I can't do Eisentam. Not there. Yeah, on PlayStation 4. I think there's. I don't know if they're. I think they are the same, but they got different. Some might have slightly different names. I think some are different on X. No, I think they're all the same. I'm not sure. Luckily, most people are on. A lot of people are on air, so. I think they are mostly the same. I think planets are different. I can't remember. Some things are different. I don't know which bits are different, which aren't now. Is anyone on the same people that are on Reddit? How come other people have found them? I haven't. Everyone's the same person. 69. What load of rubbish. Mind you, I'm in the same area. Done quite well for being in, like, practically the same place. Finding these. Well, I don't think it matters where you are. I think it'd be easier to find if you stay in the same area, in fact. I've done that in the other one. I did stop eventually to go around the same area. Right. No. Reload. Yeah, I found one in. What did I find in the same system the other day? In the same system, I found an 80.3 and 80.7, and then the very next system, I found an 8.2 straight away. It's good. That was a good system. That system. Obviously, it's around here still somewhere. Oh, I've missed some chat here. It's the problem having a database. You can't split it across the screen. Oh, it's cut it off. Bugger. Can't See it. Why did I not remember? Why did I just update it later? Yeah, just do that. Just do PSN. It's probably easier for you to just put ballisticola in, I think. Unless you have them on. Look at that S-Class dropping. 66. Yeah. Oh, so hold on. If it is Reddit, let me just check. Then I don't need to do it. In fact, I'll come out. Hold on. Did I just reload? I've got that shit. I've got all my stuff, haven't I? Yeah. Can we just go to... Ooh. Let me go back into creative and just have a look at... Might be the same one, I might have already done it. Actually, let's check. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Do I? Oh, that's going to annoy me. Not Isengard, Isentam. To Isentam. Right, let's put in 181 Hyperdrive, because I know there's 3 at least now. Oh, that's gone really slow. What? I never clicked anything. Hyper? What? Reddit is really weird on tablets. Like you can't you can backspace and it doesn't really work some days. Hyperdrive, is that right? Is that going to say Hyperdrive when I click the button? Yeah. Let's just want to test it. So we couldn't. Why have you given me bloody results for it then? Okay, this is from... That's from the same person whose name I can't pronounce. Is it from, oh, I can't see it now. Actually, Zane said it better than me. Doesn't say the name now. Doesn't say anything. That's the one that Zane had, definitely. Is it the T3 Econ? Is that the one? Is that the name? It's the face, it's the sunrise, it's the insecty thing, it's the round thing, it's 4 triangles in a row, then it's the hexagon or I can't remember what they're called. Hold on. Here you go, look. That's the one I've got in this save. I like that one though better than the other one. And then the other save I've just been in, I've got one there, but I found that accidentally. Actually, the easiest way to do this. That's the one I can see. No. That's not that one. That's the newest one I've seen. Ooh. Look at my huge face. I turned the mic off then for some reason. Accidentally. And then there's another one. Hold on. There's this one by the same person. Hopefully my mic's still working properly then. I don't like turning it off because it used to go funny. Still working, it looks like it is. Then there's this one, a red one. I'll just leave that on. Then there's that one, which is this one I've got now. So I'll pause because I don't want pirates to attack me. I've got that one. Then there is... and then it's sort of... I know there's others, but I don't know where they are, sort of thing. But I think one of those is going to be those, isn't it? The first one's quite nice. Oh, well, I lost it now anyway. And then there was someone else, I forget their name now. They're in the comments of the first one, so I've just lost, so I can't get it back. I think I might have just moved the camera up a little bit too much. Go. Anyway, the portal is here, isn't it? So I'll go back to the other bit now. No, that's not right at all. I'll put it in the proper place, go on. Sort of. Oh, I've messed this up completely now. What I'll do. So I'll get rid of that ship. Anyway, Popatimo didn't miss anything. One might go over 205,000. I don't know if that's useful for anything. Webcam position should be changed. Ah, yeah, shit. Good thinking, Batman. Forgotten about that. Hold on. Bloody Last of Us. Unlock mini screen. Move mini screen to there. Although the BC bit's now in a weird place. Lock mini screen. Unlock viewers. Wish I could do that. You have unlocked more viewers. I don't know why I just don't put lock viewers to the same one. There you go. There we go. That looked quite nice actually. It says ghost in the machine a bit. I'm blocking off now. Wait, what's at the bottom anyway? I can't remember what's at the bottom blocking stuff off. Can you still see the... Yeah, I think it's in view still. Cool. I'll have to move it back yet tomorrow if I'm playing other stuff. Don't know what's in. Don't know which... If I play Call of Duty, which one would it be? I don't know. I know Days Gone is in the middle because I had a whole thing for Days Gone. Till I thought, well, I'll just move it. Right, I'm going to sell all my crap because I keep leaving it in the ship. Units received. Units received. Don, where's... Oh yeah, you can't sell warp cells. That's good actually. I don't accidentally sell them. So I've now got... I don't get many more augmentations because I'm not really buying anything. You click guaranteed, Explorer white and blue. You know, I've just noticed I've done that. That's why my screen was not... Oh, that's right now. Yeah. White and blue. I think the other one I've seen, which I don't know what link was now. Just type it in again. If it works. What are you doing? This search bar is weird. Maybe Hyperdrive's in 2 letters and the other one 2 words even. Oh, here we go. Right, let's just see. Hold on. Sorry, I don't know what's up with this search bar thing. So it might be that one I've just done. Hold on. But that's not white, is it? Bird, so isn't that one? I don't know where the third one, there's another one that someone else found, but it doesn't seem to be on Reddit. Unless... oh, that's me speaking to him. Here's the other, hold on, here's the other. Bear with me. It's not that one either then. So they're the only 3 I've seen. Do you know who discovered it? Anyway, right, I've got got rid of all that. I've got my stuff. I'll get out. I'll go back. Let me just do this. Making all that funny noise. Because I'm in the place where I can just nip down, sort of thing. Bird, spider, vortex, bird, sunset, pyramid, slingshot. Which one's the slingshot? They'll tell me which one the slingshot is in a minute. Slingshot? Which one's that? I like it when people have different names. Oh yeah, I get this. Yeah, that the Y thing. Yeah, I say YMCA. Let's go down to the in the ship. See, I've got that one. That's the first one. I think that's on Zane's. He's got two. I think that's one of them. But then there's another one. Oh, okay. Where was that on? Was that on Reddit? Or did you say? You did say, but it's gone off the screen now. Maybe here, wasn't it? Already, you did find it. Okay. Olaf. Let me just type Olaf in. It might come up with that. Excuse me. I might hurt my neck then. Or fix my necks. It's because the search on Reddit's a bit touchy. The wait like ages. Olaf. I see that name does ring a bell. I'm sorry, Olaf, if everyone knows who you are. I'm gonna get loads of frozen stuff now, will I? I think it should be within No Man's Sky. It takes ages to search. I'll put Hyperdrive. Yeah, I'll just go there. It's a bit weird, that, innit? That I don't know. Oh, that's Ancient Ruin. Where's the portal? Because I came here, so I have to go back, surely. Come on. That's the Ancient Ruin. Where's the bloody... Oh no, it would be there, because I've covered it up, yeah. It. Let me get out. I'm trapped in the atmosphere again. I think it's me going back through the portal and then I'll go back through it again. Should be still going, yeah. So I'm worrying about the stormfall. I'm being creative. Whoa, the red. The redness burn the eyes. to type that. That better not be the bloody entrance that I've just been through. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just went through the bloody exit. Unless that's the wrong side. Oh, you idiot. I could have put the code in, I didn't. Unless I'm being an idiot. Oh. Should have just put code in, I went through the wrong one. That's where I got that ship from here. Didn't think about that. I just assumed I was already in that system and then come back. Idiot. Right. Bird. Spider. It's not really a spider. You got 8 legs. Vortex, well that'd be that. Bird. Sunset. Hold on, did I put sunset in? I don't. Sunset. Pyramid. Oh, that then, yeah. Slingshot, so I'm guessing that is. I didn't think of that as a slingshot. Oh, they have got their own names. I think that one's the hunter, is it? The bird. Or is it Tiki? Yeah. Sunset. Sunrise. And the balloon. Let's go see. What's it called? Hold on, what's it called? Oh, you said blue and white. Don't tell me actually. Doesn't matter because I'll find it anyway. Blue and white. Oh. It's a system that, oh, okay. Simple, isn't it? Let's check it, it's still the same ship. Yeah, I'm here, definitely. I wonder if it's a common one or not. A short runway. I always tell if it's a short runway, I don't know why, how. For some reason, the outside, if it's like that, it's a curve, it's a short runway. I didn't know you could tell. Oh, no nanite, so... Now I'm in creative. So this one has got 91, 81, okay. Oh, it's the system now. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the ship was named after the system then. I'll find that, is it? Where's the fun in finding site? Oh, well, that's not it. That definitely isn't it. Does it say blue and white? Hold on, we're not going to have this thing where that's white to some people, are we? Definitely yellow. Oh, what's that? Captain's seat. Oh, Captain's seat reached 2k. I thought we'd done that ages ago, actually. It was at least a week ago that. Must be making a video. No side engines or wings, so that one then. Oh, I do like it though. It's got to be in it. Doesn't matter if it isn't, because I can just scrap the thing. You don't need no nanites. Oh, if it's that one though, Jesus. If it was that other one, I'd be like, oh my god. $46, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted it so it's, if it's always 46, it's always going to be the top one. Oh, that's got a good, that's the best. I can't remember what the other one was now. Let's have a look at the other two then, other three even. Let's compare these ships. So that's the one that's the first one. Although don't look at that. The maneuverability when you scan it, because it's wrong. Right, so 8-1. Actually, if I can go into the galactic thing, it might have it on there as a post, because the coordinates exchange. I could search in the coordinates exchange. That would have been a better idea. 181. I was in the wrong thing. I was in like No Man's Sky overall sort of thing. So that's got better. It's got exactly the same damage. Although that could be. That could be, the scanner could be wrong there. Because they both got the same maneuverability and I know they haven't. Let's have a look at this one. So that's got better maneuverability and it had better damage, but all the rest 90, 91. Get out of the ship. And that one is 92, so that's better. That's got better shields. These are the two things I like. And it's a better looking ship. Right, that one's getting deleted. Lucky this is creative, innit? Do I get... I don't want my nanites. It's annoying. Can I get rid of my nanites? Here we go. Hold on. It's not giving me results for that. It's giving me results for... I want galactic coordinates, galactic exchange thing, but it's not. Relevance. New. It's all about it's I'm on this thing and it doesn't tell you where. I don't like it at all. Hyperdrive. Maybe I'll just type into Google. It might work. Hyperdrive. So I know what the other three are. That's the first one. That's the fourth one. There's a two in the middle. Don't get Reddit at all. I really don't understand. Was the post on Reddit, was it very specific about it being an upgradable 181, or was it just a ship that happened to upgrade? Here we go. The other one, the newest one, it's got 198, 194 shields. That is pretty much the perfect ship. Destroy him. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the other two and find those. The other one is in this chat. Oh, I love it. Look at this. How far? Well, let's see how far away it is. Oh, you can't go into the thing. I've warped, haven't I? Oh, I should have upgraded it then, shouldn't I? Well, I can upgrade it any time. It is creative, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, oh sorry, yeah, I do know that, yeah. Sorry, I do know it upgrades. I'm just trying to find the post of where it came from. Did a whole video about it the other week. Hey, look who's being raided. I'm not in the space station. I was in the space station. I've personally found 4 1.8. I haven't personally bought 4 1.8 ones. So all my creative savers is going to be all the ones I can find. Did you have a nice lunch on your tractors? I'm doing the horse then. Idiot. That's my impression of a tractor, a horse. That's the bus again now. Right, so This is 181 number 2. I don't know if Papa Timo's there, but we just... Oh, Tragic Trucker's there. Guess what, Tragic Trucker? In a system that you found near the UAS, I found a 180.6 Hyperdrive. Bloody good ship, that. I don't know what it looks like. It's pretty crap. And we've just been to Papa Timo's White Sentinel Freighter, and there's average ships in there at best, weren't they? Disappointing. It's because he never spent as much time in there as I did. Anyway, we're gonna find. Oh, what's his name? How do you say his name? Siho, oh, whatever him. The one who's found 2 already. And I'm not a mad with at all. Where are the triangles? I can't see nothing from here. Too small. There it is at the end, is it? Probably end up being somewhere else now. This is the address for Eisentown. Damn. Yeah, we just found. I found a good ship in one of Tragic Truckers, and none in Papa Timo's. Disappointing. Timo's was just he found a Sentinel apparently, but a Sentinel freighter, but it wasn't very good. Disappointing. And now I saw chat because it's not here. Oh, bugger. It's on the wrong page. Let me just go back up to see what stuff I've missed. Launch raid. Devonte, hello. Where's my Oreos? I don't want them now, actually. Could have anything on them, couldn't it? On that packet. Anything, anybody could have touched or coughed on them once. It was a couple of good explorers, but they weren't very great explorers. I was quite disappointed. It's a good system. The system has got nothing to do with what the ship's going to be. Anyway, you missed me not saving the world earlier. Old man trouble. Old man trouble. That's racist. Surely that was racist just then. It's not though. I could have a deep voice. Anyone could have a deep voice that sounded a bit like a bloke off that movie. I can't remember. What's the movie? What's Old Man River from? I know that as well. Bloody hell. I just found 2 181s in a matter of minutes. I'd love it if I was like had some sort of mind that could pluck addresses out of the ether. This feels like that's your station I've just been to there, Timo. Right next to that ring it was. Really, really close. To Uncle Tom's cabin. Is that what it was called? Hold on. I'm annoyed now. Because I sang Old Man River and I can't remember what it is. What? No, get off the thing. Hold on. Old Man... What's it from? Please tell me. Showboat. It's from Showboat. Bloody hell. No, Cola is the weirdo. My Oreos are hermetically sealed. So it's just a bit of carbon, isn't it, really? What's this ship look like? Oh no, what it looks like. I've just seen the picture. This whole week, Kaz has just been bullying me. That's what she's been doing. She's been mean. That is unbelievable. Look at this. Look. Look. An S-Class 180.9, right? This one looks like a piece of crap. Which one would you buy? I'm buying this one. 100%. Condensed carbon. Ooh. Just crushed it up a bit. I might just buy this one just for the hell of it. I'll run out of spaces in a minute. What are the odds that I just come in here and that would be there? 180.9. Hold on, what about that one? I found 180.9 and 180.8, didn't I? That day I found the 180.9. Like back to back. Oh god, something went crazy. Hey, holla! Doing chores, as long as you're cleaning, like sterilising everything, Mary. I hear Hello Games are making a bed DLC for me in here, so I can sleep next to the This better be the ship. I didn't really see it. Yeah. I have to come back. You have to go in the station at some point. It's law. This ship is now a 181. Oh. Look at these ships. Look at them. Look at the world. Look at the world. I'm going to spin around. Look at the world I live in. Go on, be one as well. 180.1. 181 even. Sorry. 180.9. 181. That is like one of the best ships ever. Yeah, I'm doing research. Yeah. She may have betrayed me a couple of times this week, but she's still protecting me. Oh, damage potential's not very good though, is it? I want 0.4, and I will not stop until that says 0.4. I cannot make it 0.4. Let me if I just do that. A scratch and sniff in it. Come on, change. And then I have it, and then we're going to have it. Right. So I've got 380. Oh, I've got 4 actually. I'm the only person to have all 581s I've ever seen. But when I get the next one. Oh, it's so close as well. It's so close. Closer than close. That's my ship. We're getting it. Right, next one. That Kaz has never betrayed me. Because Kaz was here this whole week, wasn't she? Apart from the start of some streams where she was pretending to be asleep. Just to have a bit of a rest. Where am I going? I can't remember. Alright, bloody shit. What's that noise? Where's my portal? Give me my portal back. I want to leave. I've got some of the best ships in the world here. In the universe. Oh, I don't know how to leave. Where's the bloody portal? Oh, it's there, it's there, it's there. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Man-wearing. old man. I'll stop singing that. Sure, that's racist. Pretending to be asleep. I don't think she could ever pretend to be asleep. Pretending to be awake, maybe. How can you pretend to be what? That's even what? Does it even make any more? How can you pretend to be asleep? I love that. You draws eyes on the eyelids. I swear No Man's Sky's got some sort of drug in it. Something comes through the controller. Carcinogenic, probably. Right. What's the next one? The next one isn't on this page because the other person's Emma or Ema. It's like that. They've found another one, and this is theirs. I'm on the wrong page. It's in this one. Where's the link? It's in there somewhere. I clicked on it. There it is. We're not talking about pretending to be asleep in real life. We're talking about we're not trying to get husbands to disappear here. Address. I've got a quarter of an hour left to get every single. I can't put the other one in there because it's in the other save, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what happened. What? Huh? What have I missed now? Tragic still here. Oh, okay. Tiki face. Whatever that round thing is, I don't know what that is. It's like a scythe. Oh, it's like a moon. Sort of. Flying thing. Triangle-y thing. Whaley thing. Definitely a whale, isn't it? Two fly things. A birdie. And that one. And that one. Into the void. Someone had one that's in Eisentam. Don't want to know. Because I can't go there. It's like the hidden one that no one can know about. That one. That's why I'm going through all the galaxies, finding stuff. I will go to every galaxy and find a 181 in every galaxy. Just so people can have, has to be symmetrical. They can't have spit sticking up in front of the thing. I don't know if Mary paints eyes on her eyelids. Oh, he's looking, he's going, she's asleep. I'll leave her. Did anyone see, oh, a bit loud that minute. Did anyone see the Kenny Rogers was resurrected the other day. Ah, that's the person. Kenny Rogers was resurrected by game mode. I'm going to get them all. I might just go to Eisentown just to get the other other one now. I'm the only person to have 5 specific 181 ships. Fact. Because one of them no one can get. In fact, I don't know of anyone who's found one that's in the wild. Probably true, actually. This is true. I'm the only person. Over 400,000 Britain volunteered to what? Over what? Britons? Yeah, okay. Volunteered to help. Yeah, pretty cool. I thought we had it. 400,000 had it then. There's more than that. Wait. 181, number 5. And it's like it's a bit like that, but it's got the roundy engines. It's got a bit of orange on it, and it was discovered by that person there, Emma. I think it's a woman. From the Reddit posts, there's a lot of she going on. So I assume. I presume. It's not that one. If there's any way you can tell when there's going to be one in the system, like if other ships give it away or something like that. Yes, I'm the only person. There's no one got that other ship. I'll prove it. I'll go down to the space station and show everyone. Actually, it's probably more of an achievement to find one in the wild than it is to no, it probably isn't. It's probably, well, to find 2 of them. to be someone who's found 2 of them, it isn't, obviously. To find them upgrading probably is more unlikely, isn't it? Whee! Where was the other one, actually? Was it in the other save? Which save did I have? I had the red one. I had the 181 that dropped when I was... just happened to drop. So... don't know. Oh, we've tried... oh, no, it wasn't Tragic Truck, was it? If I'm ever playing Call of Duty, people should jump in. It's free, and it's free as well. It's only 100 gigabytes to download. I was really annoyed by that when I did Call of Duty. It's a 20 gigabytes. I thought, that's alright, 20 gigabytes, I can do that. That was just until it started, and then it had another 80 after it. I was like, oh god. Literally, I was waiting until 6 o'clock in the morning or something. I had everything left on. And the hard drive disconnected halfway through and had to partially start. About 10 gigabytes to go and it cut off. Leave my PlayStation on all night. Hey, have a good one. Don't fall through the ceiling. Like someone did once. I didn't see someone's foot go through a ceiling once. I did. And keep sanitized. Don't go outside. Don't fall through a ceiling. Pete did that actually. He came down the first time we met, sort of thing. We were in the attic. I don't know what we were doing. We were finding something in the attic, and he put his foot down onto a bit that wasn't a board and put his foot straight through. And I said I did it. I took the blame. It is here, isn't it, this ship? Be careful of that itchy loft insulation as well. Horrible stuff, that. See, you could find it easier because they come in quite regularly. Conflict level, sporadic. Conflict level, can't make that mind up. That smell. Bet that be that cheese from earlier. The sandwich I was eating. It sounds rude, doesn't it, when I'm saying it? I was eating a sandwich. Right. It's that time of the day to have a look at how many super likes I got. Hopefully I'll get this ship coming for the next 7 minutes. Come on, super likes. Ooh, I got 2 super likes, whoop whoop, and 10 dislikes. I don't think they I don't think they must not even watch the streams to know that it doesn't mean anything. It means the same as a like, so why just makes it look silly. The percentage is off. And my Last of Us stream that lasted 1 hour and 8 minutes, 1 like. And 1 super like, so that's double. That's 3 likes. I'm going to count it. If you're listening, I'm going to say it's a dislike is 2 likes. It's not, but you're not going to do it. It's not going to do anything to anybody. I'll just carry on. As long as there's 12 regular likes. No, this is 10. Oh, this is up because I've just mentioned it. You know, Karen's one of those people who don't walk in and give it a like straight away. She actually watches it first. In this community, that's called a backhanded compliment. Because I'll go into Sword. Sometimes I don't even watch Sword. I just give it a like and watch something else. if I'm halfway through doing something, I'll just go, oh, Sword's on, and then go and carry on watching the man landing on the moon and come back later. He could have been doing a Nazi rally before I knew. He'd still get a like off me. Not that I'd think he would do that if anyone's watching. It's unlikely. Oh, I think this is coming. That's not it. Oh, I thought you'd do it at the end. So me just mentioning it gets more likes. That's what I do at the end. So I remember. Because I'm not an arse girl. I'm not going to beg you for the likes. I earn it through grit and Determination. I couldn't think of anything funny to say then. Please give me this shit. I've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to go. Type in Marco and 4-minute warning. See what I mean? See, I tell you, some of the ones at the end are elusive. Doesn't mean they're good, they're just elusive. Oh, there it is. Told you it was elusive. You see me walking off the stairs and trying to go over the balcony, but I was just sort of following it all the way down. Deadly departure. Sounds like a rubber ship, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It sounds like it's going to be a load of crap. Oh, you don't walk away from me. And you're going to say determination. Grit. True grit. Matt Damon. I know Matt Damon didn't do True Grit first, but I've not even seen that one, to be honest. Who did True Grit? It's probably John Wayne, wasn't it? Cowboy movie, John Wayne. 131, go on. It is. One day that's going to happen for me. I'll be like, yes, my friend. 146. Oh, it might actually work. Like trouble, I get 131 and then 146 and then it'll be 180.9 just to annoy me. Although I've not seen it yet. I have them all. Ha 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 ha. Which one's better? Do I go with the one with 2 or do I go with one that looks cooler and it's got orange on it? They do look like a pair of tits, so no. I can't, this is horrible. I like these engines better. It looks more flyable than that. Look, that one dropped. Coburn, oh Coburn, yeah. John Wayne, oh okay, it was John Wayne. I've not seen any of them. I just know they remade it. And it was a girl and she won the Oscar. Was that I think she won an Oscar. But he didn't win an Oscar. I mean, Matt Damon won an Oscar. He did win an Oscar for Good Will Hunting, didn't he? But he didn't, not for acting. I have now got 4 181s in this save and 1 in the other one. No one else can say that. I'm going towards the wrong place there. No one can have the one I've got because my one dropped randomly. And it's now 6:30. What an ending. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Emma, anyway, for not choosing your ship. I assume she's called Emma, because that's what it looks like. Unless it's an electromagnetic attack or something. Coming in hot in my cool ship. Actually, I don't know what the manoeuvrability's like. See, I should have looked on the other one. Oh, that's quite good actually. That is, like, apart from the damage, I would probably sacrifice the 181 if I were to find an actual ship. It's just the idea of finding one that's, because it's got, I've got the other ship, but I've just found the 180. I can test it in this now, can't I? I'll find out how to do a duplication glitch so I can. It's only creative. In creative, you should be able to make stuff all you want. Just buy it all. 200 different S-class things. Right. Time to say goodbye. It says 11 there, not 12. What are you on about? You promised 12 likes. I demand another like. Like I'd ever see it at this rate of refreshing the page. 8 views are gone back up now from the terrible last stream. 11 views. Hold on. It's got copyright claim on 2 of them. I never saw that. What? I never got that pop up. See, YouTube got mental. When was there music in the last one? That's wrong. Because the second one was, it had a song in it, didn't it? But those are just like the anyway, sorry, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? The other videos were just you can't have a copyright thing for songs that are just like background music, surely. It's a bit mean. Luckily, by the time I play The Last of Us 2, I won't be monetized anyway, so sorry. And post-stream ignores the rules. It did say there was 12. Into the space station. Home from home. Well, it's just my home, isn't it, really? Oh yeah, there's that in it, yeah. Yeah, so they will just think, oh, this is the theme music, but they usually ignore that stuff. Yeah, the first one was Hank Williams, wasn't it? So that's going to be copyrighted. I get that. It was loud enough and it was on long enough to be like found, but not theme music. Because there would have been the music in the first one. I wouldn't get any in there, did I? So anyway, that's saved definitely. Actually, before I do, it doesn't matter, does it? Right, once again, live long and prosper. Peace, and give it loads more thumbs up. I'll be back tomorrow. I won't have a cheese sandwich tomorrow though, I doubt it. He'll just make one cheese sandwich tomorrow and he won't give me the rest of it. He's just trying to troll him, even though I don't think he's ever going to listen to this. Can I get him to listen? He doesn't even come. When he walks through the door, he's sort of like, oh, I'm back. I like that, I'm back. I think you can't just say you're back. You wouldn't get Mrs. Sword saying that, would you? She don't give a shit. It's like coming in and banging doors. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I honestly don't know. So that'll be the last time you see me for a bit. Some people. I decide I'll take this laptop down. I'll make a thumbnail, and whatever it is, I'll play it. Possibly, I'd say more 60-40. It'd be Days Gone, but if not, it'll be Call of Duty because I'm addicted to that. So my addiction might blow over in a few weeks, like some things, hopefully. I've got 15 frames and 1 due to encoder lag, which is not but good. I'll get rid of that. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably see Kaz tomorrow. Either I'm going to be playing a zombie thing or I'm going to be shouting at people. Be entertaining, won't it? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.